Well, this is just an internet stability test at this point. Yeah, last night was terrible. Just absolutely terrible. So now I want to know if things are better. Maybe I don't have to deal with constant disconnections every 5-10 minutes. Okay, Twitch is sounding good. Next step would be to test YouTube. Hello, YouTube. YouTube. Why do I always sound congested? I don't know why. Dehydration, most likely. Dehydration. Yeah, it seems like saliva is extra thick. That's too much information, huh? Alright, let's get the game started. Well, maybe get some other stuff first as well. An unusually warm day today. Unfortunately, it's going to be followed by a week of extreme cold, like negative 20 degrees Celsius weather. Yeah, that sucks. That's gonna suck. So, okay. I've launched the EA launcher, which will launch the Mass Effect launcher, which will launch Mass Effect 2, right? Well, the EA launcher has disappeared, but wondering what's happening. Why is it taking so long? Well, I have social media to keep me occupied in the meantime. So the yeah, I think I played about half an hour yesterday. So that places memory hold as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I think YouTube keeps an archive of it. But yeah. Basically I chatted with Jacob and Miranda about, their personal problems that they want me to take care of, and I said, yeah, sure, I'll take care of it for you. And that's it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, that's what I accomplished in half an hour. So now that I've chatted with these two guys, they're also my oldest teammates, so it makes sense that they're the first to open up to me. Yeah, this place was fully probed out. I fully probed out this place, and then I said, fuck it, peace out. I'm not gonna play anymore because of the really unstable internet connection. Alright. Where exactly should I go? Local cluster will... that's Earth itself. Yeah, it seems like the Crescent Nebula will be... well, I won't say a headache, but yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that'll get done over there. I don't know, I feel like just fucking around a bit first. Maybe I go to Citadel first. Maybe, yeah, let's check out the Earth, then Citadel. Then maybe, just maybe go to the Crescent Nebula. Okay, it's Pluto. I don't think I can mine it. What? I can mine it? Alright, is there a space station around here? Earth is shit. I'll come back later. You clean out the entire place, I guess. No, you cannot buy fuel at the Citadel itself, you need to do it somewhere far away. Okay. Surely a ship called the Normandy is not going to attract attention, so docking at the Citadel. See, Grunt and Jack, I haven't used them, but I don't feel like I want to bring them along. In other missions, perhaps. Missions where they have to fight and prove their worth. Incendiary, that's good against armor. Seems that both of them are designed to fight people with armor. People with shields. Anyway, let's Garrus will appreciate going back to Citadel. To bring Miranda as well. Yeah, let's go for heavy overload. Let him specialize in it. No, wait. Miranda already does heavy overload. In that case, you do concussive shots. Yeah. Ooh, swanky.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Receive a free gift. Nothing comes for free in this world. Trying to think. Yeah, so there's no option to just remove the mask. I want the bonuses. I need to keep the mask on. That ugly face needs to be hidden.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Bye, bitch. Okay, I don't recall Kasumi at all, so maybe she was a DLC character, or maybe I just never actually spent much time with her. Heck, I haven't touched any of the fucking codexes. Yeah. Oh man, that's a lot of reading. I suppose that it is nearing the point where, yeah, they still trust these caretakers, even though they know that that with those transmitters on their receivers on their back, that these caretakers can betray
This recruits is a 20 kilo
everyone.
ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates
Okay, so you're just gonna repeat.
1.3% of light
All right.
speed.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
I mean, no. If humans are racist, then well, they will assume that Turian won't have biotics, right? Because the number of biotics among Turians are extremely low.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
BABS. Babs.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain
my mom.
deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship. An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kohoku several years ago.
Yeah, Cerberus is just gonna blame all the death of Kaoku to the actions of a rogue cell. That's why I'm still comfortable, quote unquote, comfortable working with Cerberus right
The
now.
Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Oh, hey. So, the biotics got their, well, partial justice. As playing the second game right after the first game allows me to remember what actually happened in the first game. So, yeah, it's nice to see that some of my actions have consequences, positive
The
consequences.
Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
So the Alliance's sacrifice did earn a lot of goodwill, and that goodwill is not for nothing. It's actually followed up by action from the Turian government, from the Sari, with Destiny Ascension, from the Council.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed.
Okay, the moon mission is a nothing burger.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods. Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few casualties.
I recall Zeta Foundation's making crappy armor. That's all I can recall. Biotech attack on Zeta. It might have been a mission, but yeah, I just don't remember.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Balak, remains at large.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. That mission. Balak. And the
The
Bowman.
Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Okay, this one would be, yeah, the Rachni that I did not kill. The Rachni Queen that I did not kill.
Sari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain Council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. 2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The recent attack on Horizon has other Council species looking to their own security. The Turian fleet is reportedly bolstering its crew complement, while the Solarian Special Tasks Group is reportedly investigating the colony attacks. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer, was posthumously awarded the Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members, and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either award.
Wait, did she I think she was misquoted, right? She don't say human or aliens, we're all just animals. I think she said something along the lines of the aliens are just like animals. But I guess, you know, since she sacrificed herself, they're trying to remember her in the best light possible. So yeah, she's no longer a space racist. Her death absolved her of her racism.
Further sightings of Shepard place him on Horizon during the recent attack there. Council officials deny that Shepard is alive, or that he is still working covertly as a Spectre.
Okay, so I managed to dock in Citadel. I'm carrying a gun. No, customs is not stopping me from carrying a gun, and my biotics as well. And somehow the official news is, Shepard is still dead.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. The crashed exploration vessel Estevanico has finally been discovered deep in the Terminus systems. As expected, there were no survivors. Crews have been dispatched to salvage relics from the crash site for exhibition in the Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration on Earth.
Yeah, the Estevanico thing, I still don't know what ties, what links this has to the first game.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its
Alright.
colony victory cruise.
Finally.
Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Yeah. Let's see. So it's a Foundation